I've seen a lot of people upset and confused about Chiesa not being involved in our Champions League squad, so I'm going to try and break it down and share with you the way that I see it. First off, yesterday I was trying to find some silver linings about the Mark Guéhi deal collapsing, and the biggest one that I found was that it provides a big opportunity for Giovanni Leone to get some top team minutes. We now see proof of that as he is involved in the Champions League squad. However, I do think that this has come at a cost, and that cost is his fellow Italian, Federico Chiesa. Essentially, UEFA's rules are that you're only allowed to have 17 non-homegrown or foreign players in your team. If we did end up signing Guéhi, I personally believe that we would have been fine for centre-back depth. Leone wouldn't have been included, and Chiesa would have been included. It's definitely not a certainty, but that's just how I see it based on the numbers. There's also just a lot of confusion as to why we only have 22 players instead of the 25 that UEFA allow. Basically, you must have 8 players locally trained, and for every player missing is essentially 1 player that's cut out of the squad. Right now, we only have 5 players that count as homegrown: Woodman, Joe Gomez, Connor Bradley, Jeremy Frimpong, and Curtis Jones. So therefore, because we only have 5, our squad is limited to 22 instead of 25. If anyone's wondering about Rio Ngumoha, he won't count as homegrown until 2027. Now, the biggest thing about Rio Ngumoha is why was he chosen over Federico Chiesa? I understand that Rio is incredibly talented, but Chiesa has that experience. With that being said, this is a massive show of faith towards Rio from Arne Slot and the club. I also think that because Chiesa is still working back his fitness and he's also playing more centrally compared to out wide, this was a squad decision. We need a player that can go out in a group stage and play in a more 1v1 attacking style compared to Chiesa, who's, as I said, a little bit more central at the moment. I don't think it's all bad news because it's only the group stage. Chiesa can come in for the knockout stage. And I also think it's just a good opportunity for him to stay within England and just compete in all of our domestic competitions and master those. Something that I just thought of regarding the Guéhi situation. If we did get Guéhi, there was a big chance that we were going to lose Joe Gomez, so this situation probably would have happened regardless. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below.